Playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Williams. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number one. Third and long. To throw, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And now it's fourth down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the Eagles' 32-yard line.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelce. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelce one more time for a Chiefs first down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Right back to Kelce again. And he'll take this one in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on two more.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
Hey, 57 colors, 57. Hey, Sunday.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Headed left, behind time. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Williams now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick six in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out at the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 24-21 lead.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
Here's Smith to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd down at the 34-yard line.
Hey, 15.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Gain on the play. And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Mahomes on 1st down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC.
Kansas City.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
And Butker on for the extra point. Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. So a slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
31. Chiefs 28. Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down at the 26. Brings up 2nd down.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. That's Goddard in motion. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
On play action, here's Hurts. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds. You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
That's Goddard in motion. On third down, it's Hurts. They look underneath here for Barkley. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Picked up of 11 yards on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To throw is Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
King, Bill King, 180, 180. Delta.
Now Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. On the ground, this is Barkley. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Great, set.
Here's Barkley. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Mahomes now on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Patrick to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And it's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on fourth and long. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
Harrison Butker.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. Off the play fake, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now a 3rd and 2.
Trimmer. Hey, easy. 63, back. Crowd left Yeti.
That's Goddard in motion. They'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's into the end zone yet again. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good, and the Eagles are going to extend their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Here's Elliott for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Eagles are able to extend the lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
First down, Kansas City.
Hey, 43, 15. All right, wait. I got one lane.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge game, but still short of a first down.
It's third down.
On third down, Mahomes. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. Oh, they elect.
Shovel.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Trailing me, back to back. Back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up. up. I been trying to keep it cool with these little. They tried to start up. Too late, my finger was already on it. Call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I. The 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never. All that beating around the bush, homie, said with your chest. Got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it. Like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet. Go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stretch. In your feelings by the better get a grill. Tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip. I got right here for show up, make everybody dip. Went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your hip? I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip. She begging me to take a sip. First she drove the boat, then she like a ship. First you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, not no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. LeBron, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me. Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. See the passing out DB, I'm cold with the my little young man, an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, clear, splash, I'm covered in bells. But I'm clever, vendettas, raw draws, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour up, I'll measure. Soon I met her, I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure, it's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on it. May say much jolly. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers then from her, this wasn't a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say they want that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit tucked begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. At the same time with me, it's game time, but with you, yeah, it's lame time. Ayy, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Ayy, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank. Run to the next state, I get down, I get ready to catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. I'm a 4C issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, rookie, see them. Got good go retrieve it, short small when that's from Cali, and I white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many should I send? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Mustard! Taking bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank cause he sent me too much for Zelle. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first no dribble. These always talking pillars. Chopper sing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, I heard broke, they damn near dead. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills.
Final pass to kick off the Buffalo.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Yellow.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They kick the running back in motion. Mahomes on 1st and 10. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself with a gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will fall.
He stopped on the run back to the 27. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
Allen on 3rd down. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A big loss on the play brings up 4th down.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. On 4th down now, on comes Brad Robbins to punt for the Bills. Set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Yellow.
the gun. It's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Ball is out. Mahomes fumbled it. And this is scooped up by the Bills. Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Allen on the play action. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Kicked off by Jaylen Watson. To set up just shy of their own 45 after that interception and return. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And a man is there to knock that away.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Third and just 2 to go. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Throwing the out route complete. And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
43! 43!
Pacheco. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Yellow.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Pass complete to Wiley.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Third and goal, they need 3 yards here.
Yellow. 180.
Pacheco, and he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Harrison Butker.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Laviska Shenault to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Allen now on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. All the left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And he gets it away from his end zone. That's taken near the 45. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now.
At the Bills' 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Yellow. On the line, right? Attack, attack!
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurrying into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
I don't need to. I'll go away.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And this one only manages the arm before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Yellow. 180.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Motioning the tight end now. They'll go. It's Mahomes. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Drops it off to Cook. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up second down.
2nd and 4. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Again, Allen to the air. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Bills first down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
15-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. And that one's gonna fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To throw again, it's Allen. This throw is caught. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Chenault on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On first down, Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Bills first down.
1st and 10, here's Allen. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd down. At the 41.
To the air again, Allen. Chased out to his right. Jukes out a one-stop. Give him 13 on that play. That's good for a Bills first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches.
From the 36.
36-yard line.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The dose of the hurry up offense here.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
56.
Allen on 3rd down. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
Alert!
On 4th down, Allen. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 31.
First down throw for Allen. He dumps this off to Cook. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Buffalo Bills.
Allen now on 1st down. It is Cook, left side. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Allen looking to throw this. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
14.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He's got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Butker with the extra points. And the Chiefs lead by 15 now.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Chenault on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Allen looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Well, right side, and Shakir has it.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw it again. Escapes the pocket. The Bats got it. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Again, Allen to the air. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 10 brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal for Allen. Quick slant complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Getting out to his left. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
From his end zone, it's Mahomes. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he'll be taken down on the edge of his own end zone at the 2.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 2-yard line.
Attack! Attack!
He'll throw it from his own end zone. Phillips has it, work in the middle. Pushing it up past the 30. He finds space, middle of the field. Look at him go! He could do it! And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown! The Chiefs making a 3-score game in the fourth. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? What? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys, watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Now the shotgun give to Cook. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. And he only picked up about 3 yards there before they got to him. It's second down. Bills hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 38. Hits his tight end on the corner route. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. On first down, Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Allen setting up to throw. Here's a screen for Cook. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They're going to pass it here. Trying for the deep ball. Wanted Rice, but it's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
From his own end zone, Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
And they aren't slowing down in the slightest. 2 more to their lead. Man, what a blowout we've got here.
Bill 6. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's Chenault on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game for this one to be over. They had things decided and fans heading for those exits well before the clock reached zeros here in the 4th. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Buffalo.
takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me far from grace.